But here it is. And to me, this just looks like a beautiful piece of outsider art. Yes. So we're ready to hit the scrap live.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better, it gets better, it gets better.
All right, what is up? Good morning, everyone. Here we are. As you can see, another beautiful day in paradise. We are about ready to scrap this trailer today. Filled up with scrap. So we're gonna pretty much, I'm trying to clean up the yard out here, and we got this trailer, that trailer, have them both up on OfferUp and Craigslist. Couple hits, but I lowered this one to literally $50. I told the guy, and he still didn't want it. I think I have it up for maybe 175 maybe, and still, if I can't get 50 for it, like someone who's interested in it in the first place and still didn't want it for 50, I'm realizing that it's probably just better off scrapping it. I know it's kind of sad because it is a nice little like motorcycle trailer, but really, if I ever needed to take my bike anywhere, or if anyone needed to and they had a pickup truck, they could just so easily load up the truck with the bike and the bed, and then this would just be a complete burden. Plus it has no like paperwork because it's so completely custom homemade that there's no way for it to have paperwork. But I'm about ready to just pull this out to the front, put it in the street, hook it up to the truck, and then load scrap on top of it. Because I have, okay, that bike is done, cooked. I have these 3 bikes, which are kind of usable. I think the blue one's cooked, even though it's a nice frame. And then the other 2 are me and Sammy's bikes. So I think I'm just gonna scrap those 2 bikes. What I'm gonna do is load everything on the trailer. This is the first time we've done something like this, which is kind of cool. Load everything up on the trailer, strap it down, and then take it to the yard. I think this bike is cooked. I'm gonna ask Sammy about those, but maybe even that rod thing there, those. There's just a lot of scrap, and it's a new year. We're gonna just do a fresh start here. Even just this thing, which I tried to sell a few times, and even like that, which I tried to sell. Some stuff's not, like I would never get rid of this table because either my great-grandfather or one of his friends made this table, so that's a keep life. And these pretty much keep life. I could try and saw these off of here just because that's kind of a burden, to be honest, just to get some more cleanage, uppage, this whole operation. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So we are going to scrap a huge load on top of the trailer. I'm just going to back it into the yard, drop it, and just call it a day. So we're just hoping this trailer has enough juice to make it there all in one piece. That's the plan. Scrap life forever. I know some people were saying we haven't been scrapping a lot. That's just because the prices are low, and this time of year we don't get a lot of clean outs or calls, as many calls about cleaning out. People are just like hibernating, relaxing in this time of year. Landis just went in there. Even like all this aluminum too, I can load up in the bed of the truck too. So we'll make this into a nice scrap load. I'm gonna put the hitch on here. And I'm gonna hook up the trailer, and then I'm gonna load the trailer. And then we're gonna take this baby. So I got this 3-prong hitch. So it's good for all different sizes of trailers. We scored this for free too from our friend down the street. Whoa! Get this thing on here. That's nice right there. You make sure it's on there. You don't want any problems cruising to the yard. Take this little safety pin that I actually got from this trailer, which I'm now using on our other trailer. Put that right through here. Nice stream right there. Load it up. First piece of the puzzle in Tetris. Lucky's a straight scrap kid. Look at her. Lucky. She's mad. Alright, Sammy J is going to be the final say because she's not as much of a hoarder as I am. Well, that's debatable actually. Some of the stuff's hers. That bike's done, right?
Cooked.
The chairs.
Cooked.
Those 2 chairs.
Cooked.
This thing, the hammock. You
Cooked.
want it, right?
Cooked.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because we're not going to use it probably anyway, right?
Nope.
Those grates.
Cooked.
This thing obviously cooked. Okay. All the stuff from Dorchester I'm keeping. My great grandfather made this. I'm keeping this because I like it. And that thing cooked, right?
Cooked.
This.
Cooked.
So that's pretty much all the metal, right?
Yeah. You want me to put gloves on? I'll help.
And help me get it, yeah. Just
Landis came out to help us too.
and we'll just stack everything on the trailer.
You're so fat,
so it's
boy.
like, you know what I mean?
Give my miss.
Landis is helping today.
Come here, honey.
Did you hear him? He's like, "Meow."
He goes, "Meow."
That thing's terrible. Are you kidding? It does ride though. No, it doesn't. Scrap life. Alright, so here's like some household cable wire, which is, I have a bucket up here, and that's pretty decent money. It's, I don't even know, $1 a pound I think, compared to like 6 cents. That's more of that. And then this is Romex wire, which is different. It's like actual wire that you run through your house. And this thing has like a itty bitty motor on it, which might not even be worth getting into unless I can get it off easily. It's only 10 cents a pound. But these two are one big motor here and then one little guy. So some non-ferrous type life. Alright, I'm gonna try and cut this thing off of here. See how it goes. Hopefully I don't destroy this piece. No, those are nices. Dreamers.
Alright, and that thing, the bowling thing?
That thing's going.
Okay. Should be light enough for me to take off.
I don't know about that. But we could definitely try it. What do they say? Those who scrap together stay together?
Oh, is that what they want on there?
No, that's just scrapping together.
This is
But
kind
I guess that's kind of the meaning of it. Where are you going? Seems like you're going back where you came from.
that happens sometimes.
Get it? Get it. I can get it.
No.
Alright, I think for the most part we're loaded up and ready to hit the scrapyard. So I was looking into different types of cordless battery-powered sawzalls. So if anyone has suggestions that's a scrap god out there in the internet universe for the best kind, please just let us know, because this one is good, but it's kind of low powered and it runs out of battery pretty quick. As you can tell, it's kind of small, even considering my hand. So any job that we're on usually is zero electricity, so we kind of have to have one of these. But I've been seeing, like, Mike Flores had a nice big one. The guys at the scrapyard had one that looked way more fierce, and just a couple of the boys had bigger, better ones. This skill saw here is really good, but it's battery powered. It's cord powered, it's electricity powered, so that doesn't really make any comparison, because cordless is the way to go. But it's hard when you just are doing, like, if I was to cut up like a big piece of metal, it would take like 3 batteries to do. Like, if I try to cut this trailer apart, I'd probably have to recharge, actually, not even with the 3 batteries. So I'm set up for Ryobi, but I kind of want to move into some other field. I don't know, DeWalt. I think the Milwaukee one's the best, but please, if you guys have suggestions, or if you just want to just hit me up on Facebook or something, and just let me know, because I take the word for people that scrap, because they're always cutting stuff like on the side of the road and stuff. But here it is, and to me this just looks like a beautiful piece of outsider art. Yes. So we're ready to hit the scrap live. Just get on one side. You can see what's both, right? Got it. So I know this thing can make it because I've driven it almost this far. But look at the dry rotted tire on here. This is gonna be sketchy for sure. But it's literally a few miles from our house, and I'm gonna go super slow. So I'm gonna tie this down and then we're gonna hit the road. Heavy planes out here. All right, so this is it right here. Strapped down. So we got this load, which isn't gonna be that crazy much. We got some wire, dirty aluminum, clean aluminum, just some more light iron, motors down in there, and some Romex wire. So not a huge load, but definitely a way to start off the new year. New year, same claims. Alright, well, I'm just doing like a hand motion like I'm about to turn right here, because this trailer has no turn signal. These people know that, they can feel it. So we're pulling into the scrapyard now. About to just back this dream up, unhook it, take my straps off, and drive out of there. Well, I gotta dump the other stuff too. But like, it's just, look how many rims are in there. The amount of Illuminati in that dumpster right there. This is straight Bobcat style out here. Like, if I stepped out of this car, my feet would be wet up to like here.
You got the license plate off?
Yeah, but it's like up there somewhere. See that scrap?
Wait for this guy?
There. Yeah, wait for me to get off. Just drop the trailer over there. See it, everyone? Filled with scrap. Now we're getting out of here.
See ya. It was nice knowing you.
No, it wasn't. You wanted to take it there the day we got it. Baby girl has to get out of the car to get this lift because she is a brat.
I'm not a brat. You switch with me.
Get off the scale first. Alright, so we just cashed in, dumped the trailer with all the light iron and then the non-ferrous. So it was 80, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25. And I'm just gonna read off the scrap prices. The light iron is down to $6.50 every 100 pounds, but we had 1,350 pounds, so that trailer weighed way more than we thought. So pulling that thing around, I'm happy I didn't sell it to anyone actually, because it was more of a piece than I thought it was from the beginning. But sheet aluminum is 30 cents, household extension cable is 40 cents, Romex is 90 cents, and electric motors are 10 cents. We got $24.50 for that, and that's Stoke Life. So prices are down in the scrap life, but if you have some weight and you're willing to just sit on it for a little bit, you can make money. Like $110 is a lot of money for me. I'm not saying for everyone's lifestyle, because people have different bills and different priorities, but like just cruising over here today, having some fun with the wifey, you know, scrapping together, making $110, it's a big deal. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are trying to get, this year we're gonna be doing a lot of scrapping. We just hope the price comes back up, and we apologize to those people that haven't seen any scrapping on our channel. You know, it's one of our main things that we like to do, but it just hasn't been profitable for us lately, and there's nothing we can do about that. We can't force things. We kind of just let the universe take us. But scrap life forever is the claim. And we will see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned and keep pushing. The dream is real.
And good night or good morning.
You. I just want to say real quick that what we do is stuff that we love. I truly love scrapping. When I was like in 2nd grade, there was like a list of questions on a paper, and I think I still have it, and it said, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I put own a junkyard, which isn't really a profession, it's kind of just like a blanket statement. But I don't necessarily own a junkyard, but I haven't strayed far from my 10-year-old self to my 27-year-old self from what I actually enjoy and love. And I just think it's important to say you're not going to make $1 million. Well, that's not necessarily true, because scrap companies do make millions of dollars. But as a single person scrapping, you're not going to make $1 million. But if you love what you do every day and you make money doing it, there's no reason to change your life. Only do you need to change your life is if you wake up every day hating your profession and hating your job and only doing it for the money. Then you need to take a look in the mirror and say, why am I here? What is the purpose of my existence, and why am I doing this just for a piece of paper? And yeah, money can buy you happiness because it allows you to have a stress-free life and a roof over your head, a car to drive, food in your stomach. And if you have kids, it's really important to feed your kids because you're their protector. And if you have animals, it's important to provide for them. But if you're waking up and hating your life every day because of the job that you have and you're doing it just for the money, I think it's time now in the new year to take a look at yourself and just think, what could I possibly do to better my life and to do something I love and still make a living? And that's really important. So think about it. All right, real quick, I just wanted to show you guys something I scooped up at the scrapyard. A little Kryptonics board. Nothing great, but it's a cool little skateboard that was just left behind there. It rides, I would say, pretty much totally fine. A little hard to turn though because the trucks are tight. But I could see this, at least the wheels and the truck's being sent off somewhere to be used by someone, maybe like to Haiti or something. But yeah, little mini score, not crazy, but definitely a dreamer.